Good morning, everybody. Double tap them screens as you're coming in. This is Daniel with Papa Pew Pews. Just a little change up this morning, low caliber Sunday. Just got a few things. Got the Grisan 45 ACP, the Henry 22 lever, the Pink Cricket 22, the Pink TCP 380, and the Diamondback 380 up top. Just something a little simple this morning. Early morning live, just playing around. Welcome in. Feel free to drop comments. This is a Pro 2A channel, but however, we talk about a little bit of everything. So double tap that screen, make sure the thumbs up button's lit up, sub to the channel, and let's go. Appreciate that like. Is it not letting you comment? Double tap them screens. Hold on, let me see if I can fix the comments. Being stupid again, I guess. Hold on one second, guys. Now you should be able to comment. 4 people in the chat. Double tap the screens. Drop a comment. Let's go. Let's get into it this morning. Drop a 100 if you cannot comment. That way I'll know. Hey, hit that 100 button if it won't let you comment. If the chat is froze. But welcome in, everybody, to the chat. I'll reset it one more time and see what's going on here. All right, now try it. It's still not letting you. Son of a bitch. There we go. Yo, yo, yo. Now it's doing it. Too good for you. What's up? Appreciate the comment, brother. Shit, just early morning. 14 people in the chat. Y'all double tap them screens. Let's get them likes up to 20 this morning. Tactical tote. There we go. Now we got it running. Do a little something up different this morning. Got the pink TCP 380 up top, the Diamondback 380, the pink Cricket 22, the Henry 22 lever action, and the old 1911. I'll rearrange it for the next live. Nope, this is not Britain. This is America. Yes, sir. That's my wife's old carry. Now she's got a Hello Kitty Glock 43X. All her shit's always in pink. And then the Cricket 22s I bought shit over 20 years ago when my kids were young to teach them how to shoot. And I still got them. So they're going to be the granddaughters now when they get a little older. Little single shot 22s, but they're a lot of fun. 26 people in the chat. Do me a favor, guys. Help us defeat that YouTube algorithm. If you like Pro 2A content, one, go check out the brothers in the comment section like Tactical Toke and check out their content, sub to their channels. But if you will, double tap that screen. It doesn't cost you a dime. Light up that thumbs up button. Then go check out my content. If you like it, subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment that you subscribed, and I'll subscribe back to you when I get off live. But yeah, double tap them screens, guys. Let's show YouTube we do want this kind of content. And what I mean by that is positive content. We don't only talk guns. We talk mental state. We talk health. We talk just about everything here. You know, I always ask you if you've gotten something to eat, if you're getting plenty of rest. You know, this is just a place to we can come hang out, chill, have a conversation. You know, I mean, it's just a kind of chill kind of group. It's a brotherhood. We check on each other daily. But we do like to showcase our firearms and our love of the Second Amendment. So if you like that kind of thing, feel free. Simba, what is up? I left J Dog playing the game and I jumped on a live for a few minutes. I changed a few settings around in my studio and I just wanted to see what it would do. Got up way too early. It's supposed to be my day off, you know. The wife's taking care of the kids, don't have to go anywhere, don't have to be anywhere. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to sleep till daylight, 3 a.m. It was like an M1 Grand. Ping! I was wide awake. Yeah, I know, right? You think you're going to sleep? My body's so used to getting up crazy hours, though, man. Sleeping past 3 a.m. is impossible for me. If I do manage to, then I'm not going to be able to move and get out of the damn bed the next morning. Next live, I'll move the 380s because you can barely see them. Need to elevate them a little bit. $18 folks in the chat. Hey, y'all double tap them screens, man. Like that thumbs up button up. Ooh, where you headed? Simba, 2 hour drive. Damn. Yeah, I don't have no drive ahead of me till I finish off this last little bit with this truck. Which all I got to do is just reconnect the tie rod ends, put the tire back on. But the rain got heavy on me yesterday, so I said, screw it, I'll just do the rest tomorrow. Then Monday or Tuesday, I'm sorry, because Monday's a holiday, I'll go get the front end realigned and be back on the road again. But I mean, I wasn't going nowhere this weekend. I had my mom come get her car yesterday, so I'm literally stranded at the house. Can't nobody call and ask me to go anywhere or do anything. Nope. My truck broke, and I don't have a ride. But welcome into the chat, everybody. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for watching, taking the time to watch. Happy MAGA martial law 2.0. I mean, if that's how you feel, I mean, you're welcome to that opinion. That money, dude. Put that on a cracker. Put that on a cracker. About to hit up the homies for the day. Yes, sir. Watch some football. Throw some shit up on the grill. Play on the range. Fire that old barbecue up. Maybe drink a little drink. Smoke a little smoke. You know what I'm saying? We do it big here in the South. Don't forget that little henny hen. Allegedly. Allegedly. Boots on the ground, turn around, don't drown. Yeah, no shit, right? Mm-mm. Ah. Drinking that Red Bully. Getting it up in me, getting woke up. 16 people in the chat. Double tap them screens. just tried out that setting and it don't seem to help. So I'll put it back to America later on. Nope, I ain't touched it. It's still sitting in the refrigerator. I'll have somebody show up here later on and I'll have them go get me some more Red Bulls. She didn't mean to grab the diet. What it is they're putting them damn diets up at eye level now. I don't care if the feds watch and let them watch. What they gonna do? Get me for a single shot 22, 380s, a 22, and a 45? If they ain't got nothing better to do than that, then something's wrong. But the feds gonna get me for having too many 22 calibers. It sounds like all the kids awake in there. Well, wife got it today. Double tap, sub up. Yes, sir. Check out the brothers' channel. Sub to them also. Yes, sir. Definitely check out Simba. Simba, check out Tactical Tote. Uh, which Tactical Tote will be back up and running here real soon. Uh, him just got in a little bit of trouble on YouTube. You know, they pulling their fuckery. They pulling their fuckery. Now they pulling people for watching other people's videos. But YouTube don't want us messing with their darlings. You know, their favorites. They hit you with that C word, that copyright. They're ass kissers that get away with everything. Da, da, da. Wake the fuck up. Get it going this morning, guys. Double tap them screens. Let's get it on. Whoops. J-Dog said, whoops. Put that on a cracker. And while we wait, we hydrate. What's up, Don J? Don J? Boy, I'm dangerous this morning. I got the pink Cricket 22, the pink 380, the Diamondback, the green 22 lever, and the 45. Actually, I pulled the pinks out the safe because I got to clean them. Howdy. Stevie K, what is up, bro? Yeah, my shit jumping back and forth like it got epilepsy. They done gave me the epileptic chat. Making popcorn. Yes, sir. You gonna wake Miss J-Dog up. She gonna be like, I smell buttered popcorn. I guess Chance is still clapping cheeks. We ain't heard from him. God damn, they in there eating Taco Bell and clapping cheeks. Ooh, dangerous combination. Kettle corn. A word of advice. Hang on, flamethrower, and he said he was going to. I'm getting one. I'm putting it on the shotgun, Stevie K. Um, word of advice: don't buy that little Chinese popcorn instant maker thing. That pressure thing. I about blew up my damn kitchen with that thing. Yeah, I want to get one and mount it to this Boss 25. I bid on it, and I'm winning the bid. And if I win the bid, I'm putting it on. If not, I'm just gonna go order one and buy one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be wild. Probably won't never use it, but for looks, you know, aesthetic purposes, allegedly. Boy, if you don't get off my pillow, get down there. You lay at the foot of the bed, not on my pillows. You're not human. A 410. I use a 410. I don't own one, but I'd use one. Hell, I got a pink Cricket 22 sitting on the table. You don't think I'd use a 410? Shit. Put it on a cracker, dude. I could see the bad guy being rolled into the hospital now. He got me with a fucking pink gun. Sitting in court. I'm not suing him because he got me. I'm suing him because he got me with a pinky. The equivalent of a 21-year-old getting bullied by a third grader. I don't know. I think I'd say the pink cricket. But saying they got me with a high peasy might be just as bad with one rusty sight. Radio, what is up, brother? Busy at work. Man, you better tell that company this is a holiday weekend. Everybody's supposed to be off barbecuing and having fun. Oh, the grandbaby pissed off and they're making all kind of noise. His Mimi must be giving him a bath. Labor Day weekend. Yep, see, that's the point. And it's Labor Day. That means we ain't supposed to labor. Oh, hell, I can't say nothing. When I was in the workforce, the holidays were my favorite days to work. That time and a half. I love that time and a half. Yep, essential personnel. Yes, sir, I understand that, radio. It was pink, officer. Asing, but for real, a gold plated 38 saved me one time. Dude said I pulled out on him. And I asked the officer, I said, before I do anything else, ask him what color it was. Dude was like, it was a black Glock. I lifted up my shirt and said, "This is all I got." And it sure enough, the whole gun was gold plated with a pearl handle. Officer's like, "Man, go on about your business. No more questions." It was that easy. How the hell you mistake a gold plated 38 with pearl handles for a black Glock? That's why I like oddball colors and stuff like that. TCP over there. That was my wife's first concealed carry. Was that little pink TCP, and I'll still carry it from time to time. Yeah, I like multicam. I want to do the multicam, but I want to do it. I want to do it in a kind of a white and black ghost pattern. Yep, J Dog's got a hell of a video up, Simba. He don't talk on it, but sometimes words aren't necessary. I think my next video, I'm sending my shit to Colombia. I might not be able to understand them, but they jump on quick. Or like somebody was saying earlier, the Philippines. Have them sear coated. Well, that's what I did with that Henry. Is I had it sear coated. I will tell you the Duracoat and the Cerakote, you don't have to worry about scratches. They're tough ass coatings. Um, no rust, no scratches. Whoa, it killed my life completely. What the hell? One person. Y'all full of shit. Damn, 10K on the rifle? Jesus. Oh, I know. Everybody's here, bro. It's YouTube messing with the numbers, man. I don't care. Because it'll do this, right? It'll say I got 5, 10, 1, 3. And then when I turn it off, it'll tell me I had 1,900 views. The math just ain't mathing. YouTube pulling that rope a dope bullshit. What is up, Paul Witt? Top of the morning, brother. Radio, what is up? 7 folks. Yep, 7 folks up in here. 10 likes. Come on, let's get it to 20 likes. Double tap them screens. Check out the content. Sub to the channel. Eat a glizzy with no bun if you don't. My cook couch I had to send out for cleaning, so we don't allow cooks today. Participate. Money time. Got that. Get that bread, brother. Cobalt, God bless you too. Or Cobalt. I'm sorry, Cobalt. My vision's still blurry. Had to take my sugar shot this morning, so if I say your name wrong, my bad. Had to get that Ozempic up in me. Going on 30 minutes on this live. Like I said, I was just testing something when I went on live this morning, just testing about changing some things in the studio. Trying to get my watch hours up. I'll be off and on all day today, just putting up silly random ass lives to see, just running tests. I figured all y'all go to sleep in a little while. And while y'all getting rest and working, I'll be touring other countries. Y'all keep talking. I'm going to ask my wife something. Hold on. Are you cooking breakfast? Jen. Jen. You making breakfast? I'm back. I was trying to hustle up a free breakfast this morning. Bitch told me to go to IHOP. How the hell did I get told to go to IHOP when I asked for breakfast? At Glock Boy JC, I'm showing 29. Paul, click the bottom left settings, go to gear logo. Yeah, you can change the countries, man, and some of the countries do get you more views. Like the countries that really like firearms, but some of them you got to really be careful. Like messing around in the Philippines, because that is honest to God legit. And I'm not gonna edit what I'm saying because I don't want anybody to get in trouble. The Philippines is where the ghost gun craze really started because they're building legit firearms that we would buy, like these 1911s, man. They build them from hand, and they're building them and shipping them over here with no serial numbers. And so being over there can get you put on a watch list really freaking fast. So be careful messing with the Philippines. And I'm not even going to say allegedly on that because this is a public service warning. Just be careful who you talk to and how you do it over there. Oh, yes. Yes, they do. It's one little village. Well, it's a village. There's one little area in the Philippines, and they're up there in them damn mountains, and they do. They take a block of steel and a hammer and a file, and they go to town. Yep. They start learning. Well, that's like the uh, gunner man that comes in here. That's what he does. But they put out some awesome stuff, man. I mean, you just can't talk to them about sending you nothing. Your ass will end up with some visitors on your front doorstep. There you go. Thank you. Thank you to a toke. I do appreciate that. Put that on a cracker, dude. Thank you very much for shopping at the Quickie Mart. Well, it's kind of like the other industry down in Colombia. Uh, them guys, for what they do, don't make very much money. But it's once it gets here where the money starts really being made. The ones who take advantage of it, you know, allegedly. But see, my stepfather, I'm sorry, my stepfather-in-law was from the Philippines, and he used to send money back home to his family. And $100 over there is a major freaking thing. Which here lately, $100 here is a pretty major fucking thing too. But you know what I'm saying. Same with India. Man, I can order all kind of stuff from India, jewelry, freaking linens, all this stuff from India for dollars. Just dollars. Turn around and flip that shit over here for one big cheeseburger, two big cheeseburgers. Dream car. I don't really have a dream car. I passed that stage in my life. Yep, rupees. Sure enough, Stevie K, we done a lot of that when my son-in-law was in the picture. Because the dollar is so much stronger than the rupees over there. Um, my son-in-law ended up, he got, honest to God, he got the jab because he was a vid nut. He got the jab and he literally went insane. He locked my daughter and my grandbabies in dog kennels and disappeared before I could get there. Um, Last I heard, they sent him to India and put him in a long-term insane asylum, basically, because he lost his freaking mind. He got on dope real bad, lost his freaking mind. Let's go with J Dog. If I had to say a tactical dream car for me, I want the original Hummer, just kitted out, pogo stick. That's J Dog. Hey, that's J Dog's dream car, the pogo stick. He always talking about traveling on the pogo stick. I don't want the pogo stick. Hell, maybe I'm too old and y'all won't remember what I'm talking about. I want the little pogo ball that they had back years ago, where it was a little ball that just stood on the two tabs and bounced on it. I can't remember what that bitch was called. Or the shoes that had the roller skates in the bottom. There you go. That's what I want. I want the shoes that's got the flip out roller skates. I just skate everywhere I'm going. Yep, I want the original H1. I'm gonna buy my wife a damn D9 bulldozer. Maybe she can't total that. Everything I give her, she totals or catches on fire. Bro, I can't find shit on Facebook Marketplace but a bunch of scams. I even called out for a mobile mechanic. I got 32 responses and none of them bitches were real. Yeah, the bounces. Katy, Texas. The new Hummers just look like Jeeps to me. They look like glorified Jeeps with a Hummer price. I'll tell you what my dream car is not anything electric. Fuck us that if you hammered. Yeah, I'm gonna get my wife a bulldozer, bruh. She keeps getting run over by semis and everything else, so get her something that's a little bit stronger. Look at his name, Toke. He don't drink. That was like the girl, the dude on J Dog's live earlier. Something 420. I forget what it was. Something 420. And he said something about smoking weed. I'm like, I never would have guessed it. Yeah, hippie 420. That was it. It's like, fuck, I would have never guessed you smoked. For real? Damn. Fucking people. Put that in a rolling paper. Yeah, with the Cheech and Chong. Yeah, yeah. Bruh had a Cheech and Chong um, picture with Hippie 420 talking about smoking some bud. He was playing Black Ops, I think. Shit, I need to go get me a TV today so I can play my Resident Evil 4 and just walk around blasting on zombies. That's cause them Hummers get like 9 miles to the gallon, bruh. 6. Oh, now see, I love my diesels. I love my diesels. Just try to do my part for the environment. Little black smoke never hurt nobody. Lambos and Raris. Well, if you had the Hummer, you could cut that 15 miles in half by going through the woods, bruh. There's always a side road, and if there's not, you can make one. That's what my wife needs. My wife needs Killdozer. That's what she needs. The Texas killing fields. Just a straight path, point A to B. But that's what I do out here. It's probably why my truck messed up. I make my own path from A to B. I don't get on a paved road often. Nope, my love for supercars ended years ago when I started working on them bastards and realized you pay all that money for something that's going to break in about 6 months to a year, and the parts cost more than the damn cars. When a door hinge costs more than the vehicle I'm driving now, I can't afford that vehicle. Period. That's like Corvette. I would not drive a Corvette for nothing. It's nothing but fiberglass. My exotic was a Buick Century. ah, my exotic was a Yugo with a three-cylinder engine or a Geo Metro. Hey, my last diesel Mercedes had 600,000 miles and was still going strong. But I'm hell on a vehicle. I'll put miles on one quick, fast, and in a hurry. The one I traded before I got the Chevy, I had a 2022 Nissan Frontier. Got it brand new. Traded it in a year's time. I had 120,000 miles on it. But I was constantly New York, Miami, New York, Miami, over to Texas, back. 87 Grand National. I'd take another Gremlin. I had a Gremlin when I turned 16, and that's a car that I would take. Or a Volkswagen Thing. I'd love to get my hands on a Volkswagen Thing. But see, that's back when they made cars with when you actually they were actually made to drive and last and all that. Now you got shit that after about 60,000 miles, warranty goes off, and you end up with a $70,000 paperweight. That damn Chevy Z71, I got a Silverado 4-wheel drive, beautiful truck. It just ain't worth the shit. It stays broke. Like the moment you pay them off, warranty goes off, and everything breaks. They clapped out Civic. Boy, little look out for it. Put that on a cracker, dude. I don't know what the hell that was. It was a Mazda hatchback. Looked like almost like a half a station wagon. My mom had one. She drove back and forth to Florida for years. Bitch had hundreds of thousand miles on it. She quit driving it not because anything was wrong with the engine. The damn floorboard come out of the bitch. It, but that bitch was still running, just didn't have a floor. You was sitting in the seat on a hope and a prayer that your ass didn't fall out on the damn concrete as the car was driving. Type shiz. She had the original Flintstone car. I need a drink. Yeah, I need a drink. We rode around in May Make-Its, and our tires were May Pops. Don't let him put his nose on my motherfucking sandwich.
I didn't.
Boy, we'll fight over food. I ain't playing. Damn, Bulldog thought he was gonna sniff my sandwich. Oh yeah, fresh pepperoni, roast beef, and ham, and whatever this white cheese is. And Mom had a car that had no floor. My mom had the grocery getter for real, an old LTD Ford station wagon. Now that was a tank. No, fellas, them were the good old days. That's what I was saying with my mom's car. You literally, you were sitting in the seat. We had some boards running across that you put your feet on. And I'm sitting like, what the hell's holding this seat up? It was the Windsor. But the one good thing about driving a car with no floorboards back then, allegedly, you never caught a contraband charge because you just pour it all out, pour it all out the floorboard before you pull over. I'm telling y'all guys, it's amazing that we made it out of childhood. Kids these days, if they had to go through half of what we went through, they talking about trauma and PTSD now. Shit, they should have lived what we lived through. Yep, we ain't have AC when I was young. Better roll them damn windows down. And hell, I got left in a hot car all the time. Yeah, the little side vents. The little side vents that you'd have to open. I had a one of mine was a Lincoln Town Car, um, limo edition. Basically, it's just a longer body, longer doors that the windows wouldn't roll down. And I carried an extra 12-volt battery with me, and I'd cross the wires and it'd make the windows roll down. But you had to pull that battery out every time you wanted to roll up or down the windows. Nope, Paul, that's by design. Um, you can read up on it and hear stories on it. Most of them kind of cars are completely gone because of that whole what early 2000 the cash for clunkers. It was designed to purposely get rid of all the old cars, and they crushed them. The hand crank windows. All right, guys. It's been running an hour. I'm gonna bounce off here. I'll be back on in a little while. You guys stay strapped. Keep one in the tube. Always be blessed.